This is going to be a demo of the InternetModem program and how to run a vintage PC off of it to connect to a internet telnetable BBS. I don't have a real PC to hook up, but normally you would do that through a null modem cable that connects the serial port of your vintage PC up to the serial port of the PC you're running InternetModem on, and they would connect to each other, or they would talk to each other through that null modem cable. But instead I'm running both of them on the same computer. I'm running an Apple IIgs in an emulator, and I'm running InternetModem, and I'm connecting the two through a virtual COM port or virtual serial port program called COM0COM. You can search for that on the internet if you want it. And basically I've created two virtual ports here. COM2, which is what the Apple IIgs emulator is running on, and COM3, which is what the InternetModem is running on. So we'll move that out of the way so we can see our screens. Alright, on the left you see InternetModem is running. It is connected on COM3. It is open, and it is has a port speed set to 19200 baud. Alright, the Apple IIgs emulator is running, and we're going to go ahead and open up our terminal program. So we got a program called ProTerm. We open that thing up. Alright, so what we want to do now is go online. So I need to go here, parameters, set this to 19.2. Everything else is pretty good. This old school emulator cannot emulate ANSI well enough to make it useful, so we're going to leave it with no emulation at all. And we are going to set it online and hit OK. Alright, we are online, so now we can start talking across the serial connection to InternetModem just by giving it an ATZ command. Alright, AT command will do the same thing. So first thing we gotta notice is that we get our modem command string. It tells us what we sent it, and it shows us the error code that generated. So error code 0 is an OK. I think error code 3 is no carrier. But it's giving us number codes right now. First of all, what I can do is I can change that by going ATV1. That should give us text codes. And now you see the error code is now OK. ATZ. Yep, it gives us a no carrier. Alright. So now we know we're talking to InternetModem. Let's dial out to a BBS. You can use the standard AT commands, ATDT, and then a space, and you can either enter an IP address, 10, 20, 30, 40, and you can just hit enter at this point and it would try to connect to that, but that's just some fake address I entered. This command as it stands right now assumes that the default port is port 23, and it will use that since we didn't enter one. If the BBS is running on an alternate port, we can specify the port by entering a colon and then the port number. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and enter, and it should tell me, yeah, no dial tone. Okay. So we can also enter in just the URL. So we enter the keep.net. And it should dial it. If it takes that, it may not, because I messed up. The keep.net. Did I type in the right thing? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we connected to the BBS and it's ready to accept our input. However, I'm not going to be signing up with a new account here. But we've shown how to use Internet Modem so that a vintage PC can connect to a telnetable BBS.